Hey guys, welcome to Winshine Audio. This is our office receiving area. As you can tell, there are some acoustic treatment at the back. There are a pair of loudspeakers here, some audio equipment that is blocking by these boxes here. Initially, we wanted this place to be a reception area where people can sit down here to listen to music. But as the business grew, we decided to use this place as a small storeroom, I would say, where we have our staff all around this area for shipments or new stock coming in or new shipment coming in. We'll be putting the equipment or boxes right over here. These are the stuff from J's Audio. What we have there is Kinky Studio, and this row over here are from Dina Frips. This has become our small little warehouse. We do have another warehouse elsewhere, but this is for the stuff that need to be shipped from this office. But that's not the objective of this video. There are some boxes right in front of me. These are from PureAudioProject. So there are different boxes coming from different countries. If I remember correctly, this is from Germany, from this company that made high quality capacitor or inductor, Mondrof, and some other boxes that just came in from the US, as well as this other bracket or hardware for the loudspeaker from Israel. Yes, this is a pair of open Baffle loudspeaker from PureAudioProject. The pretty famous one that get reviewed recently, the Duet15 Prelude. I have not seen an unboxing video of the shipment boxes, so I thought of taking this video and share it to you. What would you expect from PureAudioProject as you receive the shipment? Okay, let's start with the small boxes here. The bigger boxes will have more work to do, so let me start with the small boxes. I do not know what is inside here. It could be my birthday present. Hopefully not. Okay. These are some of the hardware: screws, shock absorber, nuts. I believe these are for to mount the loudspeaker, the driver, onto the open buffer here. This huge box here are the open buffer. So these are some of the wire accessory that. Yes, there are some marking here to say these are the bolts and miscellaneous stuff. And these are the screwdriver for the driver, screwdriver for the woofer, for the buffer, and these are the footer. I think so. These are the footer. There are 8 pieces in the box, so pretty well packed. I'll put this aside on the J's Audio box over here. And these are the capacitor from Mondrof. Let me see if there's a direction to open this box. It's a pretty big box. I'm pretty surprised that this pair of loudspeaker requires such a big box of capacitor, and it's pretty heavy as well. Okay, there's no special instruction. I'll just cut the box open. Okay, so these are coming from different country, different shipments. So we received it over the span of past 10 days. It's a pretty well packed box that comes with this. Oops. I don't know what you call this, but these are some of the shock absorber. Okay, the first one, resistor. These are the resistor. Yeah, high quality resistor from Mondrof. And there's a box inside this carton. Let me just pull it out. I think it's pretty hard to see from my camera phone that far away, but I hope you guys can tell what is inside here. It's a pretty big box. It's pretty heavy. Let's see. I'm pretty surprised. I had the PureAudioProject, a pretty large, the Quintec 10 before, and the crossover doesn't come pre-built. I'm pretty surprised that this newer version, the crossover is already pre-built and is already soldered onto this PCB, the printed circuit board. And it seems like Mondorf does this for PureAudioProject. I'm not sure about this. I'll ask the owner of this company to confirm. But that saves a lot of work, where we may just use this crossover board, mount it on the open buffer loudspeaker, and connect these two wire Soma cable. These two Soma cable wire to the driver. I believe this is for the woofer, and this will be for the mid-range and treble. Very high quality stuff, and it's pre-built. So for my previous pair, I did not share a video. At the point in time, I do not have a YouTube channel, so I needed to DIY the crossover with the components shipped to me, as well as to solder some of the stuff. Now, I think no soldering was required, but I like to solder my stuff, so I soldered some of the stuff, and that was for the pair of Quintet 10. Quintet 10 is a pretty huge pair of loudspeaker that requires some room to breathe. Okay, this is the crossover that is pre-built for the Duet15 Prelude loudspeaker. Let me just box it back and put it back inside this box here with the pack of resistor. Okay. Okay, today will be just an unboxing video. For the next couple of more videos, if you guys are interested, I'll be filming videos how to assemble this open buffer loudspeaker. Okay, the Mondorf box, put it aside. And we have the mounting bracket. I think these are the brackets that is securing the buffer to the bottom of the chassis or the open buffer. There's a base, right? So these are the bracket for the base. But there's another box here. Again, it's pretty heavy. I believe this box contains the woofer driver for the open buffer loudspeaker. Let's see. Double box. Okay. It's a pretty sharp knife. Please do not cut my finger. And do not cut the woofer. More importantly. Okay, it's a pretty well packed woofer. In this form. This is the 15-inch woofer. Let me show it to you guys. It's a pretty. There are two pieces inside. I'll just be showing you guys the first one. Another piece is inside. Okay. Here we go. Ta-da! It's a 15-inch paper cone woofer driver from this company. I think it's Eminence. Yeah. Eminence Speaker LLC. Made for PureAudioProject. So Eminence made open buffer loudspeaker driver, and I think they customized for a couple of more manufacturers as well. This is a pretty substantial and nice looking 15-inch woofer. So there are two pieces, and this is one of them. No shipping damage, thankfully. It is packed pretty well, so no problem for the shipment. I'll just put it back into place, and please do not drop. Hang on a second. Okay, we have the woofer, and the next thing is to show you guys what PureAudioProject call the hardware bracket. I think the hardware bracket contains a few pieces of metal piece that mount the open buffer to the base, and this is the box from Israel, I think. So PureAudioProject ship from different places. If you are in the US, I think they ship right away from the US warehouse to you. If you are in the Europe, there's a warehouse in Europe as well. But for me, I'm in Singapore. They ship it wherever they think is possible. Okay, it's a pretty nice package. These are the bracket for the loudspeaker. Again, pretty nicely packed. And there's this. This will give you an idea how tall the loudspeaker will be. Of course, with the base and the stand. And this, the open buffer front buffer will be mounted onto this loudspeaker is slightly tilted, so the driver will be firing towards your listening position. This is one of them. Let me just take another piece out. Another piece. Right. So both are the same direction. So the other two will be inside this box. Let me just take another out and show you guys how it looked like for the bracket. This bracket seems to be at least 5 to 8 mm thick. It's a pretty heavy one. I think it's metal alloy with powder coated. So powder coating is a kind of coating that manufacturer use to prevent the metal from rusting. And this powder coat is really well done. So this is how it looks like, the bracket. And the bracket comes with some holes for you to mount the open buffer. And I like about PureAudioProject is they built in these nuts onto the bracket itself, so that you don't have to meddle with the nuts, and the nuts is already welded to the bracket, where you can just screw the bolt into these nuts to secure the base with this bracket. Okay, there are 4 pieces. I've taken out 3. I just have to make sure the other piece is inside. Yes, the last piece is inside the box. Just have to make sure I have all the hardware to build this Duet15 Prelude open buffer loudspeaker. Okay, just put them into the box. Again, it's pretty well packed. You wouldn't be having shipment surprise with this kind of packaging. Okay, the last one. Hi, bye, my dear colleague. It is 6 PM in Singapore. My colleague is knocking off. Now I should say goodbye to her. Bye-bye. She doesn't want to appear in the video. Okay, these are the hardware brackets. Put it aside. Okay. The last part, the open buffer, is from the US. I've selected the bamboo finishing. There are a couple of finishing that you can choose from. I like wood, natural wood color, so I choose the bamboo one. You can choose the color laminated one. It comes with different color. I gotta move around to unbox this guy. Okay. So again, I like wood color. I like stuff to be natural. So I choose bamboo. Let me open this. Oops. It's pretty nice, pretty well packed as well. There is this pretty thick foam that is securing the front buffer, or I should say the buffer. This is styrofoam, at least 1 inch thick. And this, oh my god, there are 6 pieces of candy here. It's called Werther's Original. I'm not sure whether this is still edible, but I'll try. Pretty nice touch. You get 6 pieces of candy in a box. I'll just give it to my daughter. But I'll try first, just to make sure it is still edible. Okay, the buffer is inside this carton, and it's pretty nice natural bamboo color. It's wrapped in a thin sheet of foam with some tape here. Beside this buffer, there are 2 bays here. I'm going to show you later. First of all, just let's see how nice the front buffer looks like in bamboo. Okay, I'm going to share this video with PureAudioProject owner, the company owner, to have his blessing for me to publish this video. You know, we got to always seek consent to be able to do something, right? Okay, the buffer. I'm just going to damage this. It's a pretty high quality one. The moment you touches it, you know that it is very well made. There's no sharp edges. The finishing is pretty good. It is smooth. There's no some sort of cut or sharpness that you would expect from a piece of wood. Nicely done. In all honesty, this is really nice. There are some cutout here. This is for the 8-inch Wasatix AC 1.2 driver. This is for the 15-inch woofer. And at the back here, you notice there's this recess here, allows the woofer surround to go in here, where you'll be able to mount the woofer onto this open buffer. Again, pretty well made, very high quality, no shipping damage. I think I'm in love already. Right, so this is the front buffer. Sorry, I just can't stop looking at this thing. The finishing is really good. I can dare to say that it was better than my previous pair of PureAudioProject Quintec 10. I've chosen the German oak finishing. The finishing is good, but this is at another level. Bravo, PureAudioProject. You guys are doing a good job. Okay, just put the buffer aside. Just to let you know, this piece is pretty heavy. Just that I have been keeping up with my fitness and gym, so I can carry this thing without problem. Okay, the base. So it comes with two metal base like this. I'm not sure whether it's metal or wood. It could be wood. Let me just show you guys what the base looks like. I'm just going to tear it like. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is the base. I think it's made of wood. Again, it's pretty high quality. This is supposed to secure the two brackets that I've shown you just now, and the front buffer, as well as the crossover here. It also allows you to have your choice of footer that you would like to use. 1, 2, 3. There are 2 more here, just in case. I think if you want to use 4 footer, it's also possible, but I'm a fan of using 3 footer. 1, 2, and 3. Again, pretty well made. There's no sharp edges. The veneer is very nice. I think it's veneer, or it could be painted or spray painted. I think it's spray painted. Yeah, it's pretty well made. Another piece of buffer is inside this box. Another piece of base is inside this box as well. Nice. I'm going to show you guys the assembly of this open buffer loudspeaker, and I hope you guys enjoy this unboxing. Again, I can't stop looking at this. This is really nice, especially this. I love wood color. Alright, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy this unboxing video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.